Ladies and gentlemen, it's been far too long. Welcome to the gentleman from Southside. And I have a special treat for you today. The other two gentlemen, I don't know where they are, but I got a special young man. His name is Paulo. Introduce yourself. Introduce yourself. Let them know who you are.
Thank you, man. Thank you, Bruno. Yo, I'm so proud of you, man.
Appreciate it.
It's crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? Doing big things on the podcast.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, man.
I'm definitely impressed, man. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, sir. I try. You know.
I hear you. I hear you. My name is Paulo. I know this man since high school. Recently, we met up again after I don't know how many years. It's got to be like 15 years.
Yeah, about 15
Not
years.
seeing each other, more or less. And then I saw him in Queens, around Long Island City. And we started linking up, man. Just like old times.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we go way back to Flushing High. Good old Flushing High.
Yeah, it's crazy back then.
Oh yeah, the '90s were a different type of time. 90s.
You're telling me.
Just the clothing. Not everything was on YouTube. Not everything was on filmed.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, back then people used to fight hand to hand. Now people shoot each other. No. Matter of fact, now there's a safe space for these children. These kids. No aggression. All that other stuff. But what the fuck was going on this week, man? Not this week, but last week. That was insane.
Yeah, tell me about it, man.
That was
Shit.
I just felt that was bound to happen. This little we could call it the Insurrection week.
Definitely.
Oh man, these everybody's been joking around calling them Vanilla ISIS. There was another name for them. Like these guys, when they come looking all goofy. Like you had the Buffalo Bill guy. You have these old people. You even had this lady. I don't know if you've ever seen the meme. There's a lady that called her the boneless buffalo wing because she didn't have no legs and arms, and she was trying to storm the Capitol.
I saw a meme of her that somebody made. I think she was wearing a red shirt or red sweater, and they compared her to one of the first Angry Birds.
I can see that now.
Of that game, the Angry Birds application on your phone. That shit is hilarious. I couldn't stop laughing. I was like, damn. But it's about to happen. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. This silly stop the steal hashtag thing.
That's all bullshit.
It's all bullshit. We all know. For example, I know things are hard, in the rural areas. Politicians historically have just ignored these people. They have not looked out for these people. So
it's true.
You have Donald Trump, right? And he's a con man. And what he does is he says he hates both Democrats and he hates both Republicans and Democrats, right? He hates both. So he basically appeals to these people because they're like, oh, he's an outsider. And he's just saying the right things because he definitely does not. I don't know if you remember the primaries, how he would just roast everybody on stage, all the Republicans.
Yeah, I saw that.
He has no respect for any of these people. So he was just saying the right things. But the thing is, he really doesn't care about these people. It's all a con, right? It's marketing. So none of these things he's actually going to do because these people are in no better position. He did not make America great again. There's more than 350,000 people dead because of ignorance. He politicized the whole mask thing. Something so simple as a mask. I don't know what was the point of politicizing that. People say, he did a few good things. He's one of the one of the presidents that didn't get us into wars, but he definitely messed us up. You know.
Yeah, he fucked everybody up, even his own team.
Oh
you know,
yeah.
He's like white people's OJ.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
Fuck up everything, but on a whole new level.
Oh yeah, he's worse than OJ. Shoot.
Oh yeah, absolutely, bro.
You know,
when when I was talking to a friend back a month or 2 months ago, and he was like, OJ did it. He's like, yeah. I was like, of course OJ did it.
Of course.
It was a white guy. I was like, it was a white guy that I was talking to. He was an ex-co-worker of mine. He's a mechanical engineer. I know the guy well.
Right.
And he was, you think OJ did it? I was like, of course he fucking did it.
Yeah, he did it.
I was like, but the only way he got away with it is because he had the money to do so.
Mm-hmm.
And the people who were judging him, the jury, a lot of them were angry black people because they see that injustice for like any person of color, especially black people.
Right.
And they had in their minds that, listen, we know you're a monster, but we're gonna let you go. I think this is a great opportunity for us to get some type of justice.
Yeah.
After how
many years of slavery and let us get this. Let's get this one.
Let's get this one.
Let's just get this one thing.
We know that you're a monster. We know that you did it.
Yeah, you killed your wife, but
this is a great opportunity that we have in our hands, and I think we should play this out. That's exactly what happened.
And oh my god! And these people
We'll do it again. Just you're sliding on this. You sliding on thin ice right now, but you got the money. We have the opinion, and as long as you just keep your mouth shut, keep coming to court with those suits and that team, you'll be okay.
Yo, but he didn't pay attention. Like people were willing to just like let him go, and then he had to go in and like storm that convention with a gun. And it's like, bro, seriously, we were on your side. We tried, and then he tried to do that weird. I'm like, OJ, and this time, how do you think you're gonna get away with that?
Exactly.
But
it's just like he did a lot of dumb shit, but they were willing. They were like, come on, we gave you the ball. All you have to do is fucking shoot it. You don't have to fucking dribble the ball. You're fucking open. Just shoot the J.
That's all you have to do.
You gotta do. But all you gotta do. You're open.
But I'm willing to if any Caucasian person is like listening out there, we are willing to trade O.J. Simpson for who's a good what's that lady from 30 Rock? Tina Fey. Yes.
Tina Fey.
So we're willing to any Caucasian. The black delegation is here to say we will trade O.J. Simpson for Tina Fey.
Tina Fey is funny.
She's a funny lady.
She's a funny lady.
Pretty good writer. If she's listening and she needs a black lead actor for one of her movies, then just contact Paulo. I'm too ugly.
That's right. Woo! I would rock that position, man.
Oh yeah.
Definitely, man. So yeah, dude, like, Trump, he's like he deals in dirty business. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He comes from the construction, environment, bro. And he did it since like the 80s, where his father gave him power and gave him money to actually do certain things in Queens and in the rest of the five boroughs, especially in the city. So he comes from that shit.
Yeah,
so
he's grimy.
Obviously, he's going to talk to like people who are in a dirty business.
Yes.
And people who are like, like well known to be criminals, and he finally has a position of power in terms of like, politics, and he fucks it up.
Yes. I've never seen someone just
purposely do that.
He purposely, he like, it's like he got into this thing to pardon all his criminal friends. Like everybody that he pardoned were criminals. He didn't pardon any like political, someone who got in trouble for like politically, like Julian Assange, people like that from WikiLeaks. No, he went after he went to pardon people who are straight up criminal traitors, you know? And I'm like, I get it right now. I think what it is like people like the idea of Trump. Not Trump the person, but just the idea. The brand. Yes, he's a brand now. And he's not going away. People think, okay, we have 3 more days left for Trump. No, Trump's here to stay. You know, now it's an
he's been here, right?
He's here to stay. So he's like an idea right now. And people are like, he's even screwed over. Like I watched far right people, right? You have those unhinged people. But to see like black people, that gets me too.
Because they're brainwashed.
Oh, oh my God.
They're like super brainwashed. They don't know what the fuck is going on. I was like, I saw a video footage like just the other day.
Mm-hmm.
It was some place in Middle America,
mm-hmm.
and there was this, this white people find the cops, and then you see this big black buff dude. The motherfucker looks like a light-skinned Kimbo Slice. He's in there. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing over there?
Yeah.
It's their fight. Let them fight.
Let them fight. They don't give a shit about you.
They don't give a shit about you. They're using you as a bodyguard, bro.
Yeah.
That's it.
I want any far-right conservative listening to this to hear me say this to you right now. Okay? What the fuck is wrong with you? Don't you know that if there was no cameras, these people would try to lynch you?
Absolutely.
Okay, that's what they did to the black cops and the black security guards that were at the insurrection. Did you see the video of that security guard who two-pieced that lady?
Nah, I didn't see it.
They were calling her the N-word and everything, so she punched the lady in her face, right? Yeah. And even the cops were saying like this is the most racist ass riot they've ever been to.
Yeah.
You know?
Wow.
But I got to give credit to a certain Officer Goodman.
Yeah.
So he basically saved the Senate from getting their asses kicked.
The whole Senate, dude.
Yeah, he just guided these idiots from the chambers. And I was like, that takes some skill.
That motherfucker should get a bonus, a huge bonus, and a medal.
A medal bonus. Because,
you saw that picture where everybody was hiding in their chair. It looked like a picture of, one of those high school mass shootings.
Yes.
Where everybody's on their fucking table and their seat because this motherfucker has a trench coat and a huge gun trying to kill everybody, bro.
Yeah.
It was just a scene just like that.
Similar scene, yep.
If he didn't fucking lead these idiots somewhere else,
we would have no Senate.
Exactly. Or several. Yeah, they would even at least
the Democrats
get fucked up. At least get fucked up. Maybe even killed. Because I saw that video. I'm sure you saw this too.
Mm-hmm.
It was video footage where they came in and they were like, "Hang Mike Pence, hang Mike Pence."
Yeah, they brought a gallows.
And, so he would have got at least fucked up, minimal, or he would have got killed.
Now, it's just crazy how like that all started. Like I'm confused how they weren't prepared for this because they've been saying the whole 1776 thing for a while now, and Trump. They know that Trump was going to do something, right?
Yeah.
And so they weren't prepared. As a matter of fact, it was Pence who got the National Guards to come.
Yeah.
And Trump delayed the National Guards from coming. And I'm just like, it's insane how there's still senators, right? Congress people who still like believe in what Trump is, that the election was stolen.
Yeah.
And so you almost died, bro. And you still are kind of like trying to challenge the election.
Yo, I would remove that motherfucker as soon as possible, bro, because he incited the fucking riot. He told them to march to that fucking building, and people all over the United States flew to actually fucking go over there and riot, bro. There was a woman who